Devin.
I'm Ryan, and this is Buster.
Today is Wednesday, March 6, 2019, and it's day B.
Today for lunch, we will enjoy sausage pancakes bites or spaghetti with meatballs and garlic bread.
We'd like to wish a very happy birthday to Cole Noon in 4th grade, Miss Lockman and Mrs. Stetter. Mrs. Byer
would like to give a shout out to all the kindergarten students and 5th grade students who performed in their concerts last night. Everybody did a fantastic job.
There are only a few days left to order Hershey Park tickets at a discounted rate through the Bearsville PTA. All orders need to be turned in by Friday. If you need another order form, please pick one up in the office.
Here's today's Big Idea announcement. Our animal this month is the okapi. The okapi is a unique animal that looks like a cross between a giraffe and a zebra. They're a close relative to giraffes, but not as tall. The front of their bodies is dark brown and black, with their hind legs being black and white, striped like a zebra.
Scientists have had a difficult time studying these unique rainforest dwellers because they are very shy and live in hard-to-reach places. They tend to want to spend time alone, not in pairs or groups. This makes them perfect examples of individuality.
Hello, Bearsville. We have our results from the voting last Friday, and here is how Bearsville voted.
Right? So for the kindergarten through 3rd grade, kindergarten through 3rd, we have in 3rd place, Moo Moo in a tutu. In 2nd place, we have Narwhal, Unicorn of the Sea. And 1st place, I'm really surprised here, Mrs. Hagerman. 1st place was Rhino in a House, okay?
And for 3 to 6, the 3rd place book was The Losers Club. 2nd place was Real Friends. And can you believe it or not?
I can't believe it, Mrs. Hagerman.
1st place is The Wild Robots.
So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Mrs. Hagerman, these are the books that I did.
I think you're right.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so that is great news.
It is.
Yep.
So I already submitted all the votes, so even if you voted for some of the other books, those votes get sent to PSLA, and then in a few weeks, I'll find out how the whole state of Pennsylvania voted, and we'll see if Bearsville picked the same books as the whole state of Pennsylvania.
I think we did. They were my favorite books anyways.
Okay.
Yep. So we have some names to read to students, and these are winners. What did they win?
They win a free book.
A free book?
So yes, so when you have a chance, maybe during your class or in the morning, if you want to come up and you want to choose, I will have some books to choose from, and then you can pick your free book.
So if they're right in the middle of the math test, you know, let's say in Mrs. Sims' room, and raise their hand, Mrs. Sims, can I go up and get my book? Can they do that?
No, I would not suggest doing that.
Okay.
That's not a good idea.
So don't do it in Mrs. Sims' class.
Yeah.
But if you're in Mrs. Cole's class, then you can do it. All right, so here are our winners starting in kindergarten. We have Everly Twig in Mrs. Schrump's room.
Woo, congratulations.
Woo! Owen Bateman in Mrs. Neer's room.
Yay.
Marissa Breitner in Mrs. Cole's room. There's one for Mrs. Cole.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Yep. Stephen Graver in Mr. Janice's room. Bryn Altland in Mrs. Noble's room. Colin Deal in Mrs. Stetter's room. And Aliyah Lehman in Mrs. Dorica's room.
Okay, and I have some as well. Trey France. I have Peyton Couch. I have Alexander Lieben, Ariana Dayhoff, and Kong Lee.
All right,
So
hey, congratulations.
Everyone, and come see me in the library for your free book.
And remember to keep reading at Bearsville.
Yes.
Make sure you give all-star effort today and follow our star expectations.
Strive to do your best.
Take responsibility for your actions.
Always be safe.
And respect everyone.
Please stand for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
From all of us here at Bearsville News, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Devin.
And this is Buster. Have a
Have a
great
great day.